Hey everyone, this is my reaction to the fourth episode of Tada-kun wa Koyo Shinai. So, in the last episode, pretty much Nyanko Big had his big day. He got to explain to us some of his backstory, how he contributes really to his household, how he feels about people like Tada, of course, and also got to fall in love with Cherry, I want to say her name was. Like, I think she was like a salon cat or something like that. But I don't think she's all that into him right now, but I'm sure she'll grow to love Nyanko Big. Eventually, much like many people have, he is like the best character in the show. I doubt there's any real debate about that. So, let's watch it. 3, 2, 1, play. Of course they're his pictures. How so? Gotta love that Hina poster. Are you okay? That's a lot of sweat. Or... I doubt that's it. I had a feeling it was related to Hina. First photo collection meet and greet. So, a meet and greet, cool. That was an interesting reaction. Okay. I can take that one of two ways. Either she's jealous of the Hina that he likes, or she secretly is Hina. Like, it's her alter ego. It's her side job that nobody knows about. That's really the only two takeaways from that I can find. I'm leaning on the latter. Yeah, she definitely looks similar enough. I had to really look at them side by side, but judging by the... Because I think they even had, like, a similar, like, pose. Her and the image on the magazine of Hina. And if that's the case, I would be very intentional if that's the case. I'd have to really slow down and watch it again, but... That's, I'm sure at the end of the episode I'll know whether or not that's the case, so... I just wish I remembered her name. I just remember her as class rep, but that's probably what I'm gonna continue to call her. I'll pretend I didn't see this. Continuing with the interesting titles. Do you not understand how great this is? This is a life-changing event. She did say that. Yeah, it's totally what she is. Nice. I'd buy anything she sold. Nice. Yeah, she even has a blue eye. Yeah, I'm almost positive now that I've got to see some back and forth shots. She very much looks like her. I wonder if I'll actually recognize her at the meet and greet, though. That'll be fun. Well, you know, when you're a main character, these kind of things happen. Don't start licking the poster. Hina and her super body. Maybe I should have chosen this episode to do my Hina swap on the poster edit. Oh well. Well, now that you mention it, yeah, I approve. that is a very nice body. I'm not even joking. That is actually really good. I can see why he likes her. That must be really embarrassing for her. The man speaks the truth. He should follow his example. I can see that. Sure, why not? Why are you asking me? Resemble the girl. Very enthusiastic pitch. And who is this? Obviously not a real girl. Of course. I can't deny he looks pretty good in that, though. Oh, wow. In the flesh, alright. During the meet and greet, you totally ask her to, you know, let you have a feel. Yeah, let's pretend Hina's here, because she totally is not, like, right there. Just summon your tulpa, I think it's called. Little does he know, Hina actually is there. At least you, Tada. Yeah, you could practice with, I just remembered, her first name's Hinako, isn't it? So, yeah, I guess I would cement that. Yeah, so just wear your school uniform. Yeah, only touch your chest and butt, nowhere else. Maybe your face if things are going well. I feel like Hina would make a better practice partner for various reasons. Wow, you guys are no help. No, but there are two real girls right behind him in this shot. You're not touching Teresa. Obviously, this was where it would go. The actual Hina. Well, never mind. Achoo! This is the best Hina practice he's gonna get. No. Just gotta say the no. There's not a long name. Easier said than done. I do kind of want that poster, I'm not even gonna lie. I want it. But it has Hina in it. That's the important thing. Yeah, Hasagawa is her family name. But now that I know she's Hina, it's gonna be easy to remember her name being Hinako. But, you know, I'm sure everyone's just gonna call her by her family name because this is anime after all. Good idea. I know she's Hina, but I still have trouble seeing it. Just her chest looks a lot bigger in the poster. That's a great start, buddy. That's a great outfit she wears in that poster, dude. I need it. Uh... What, don't you like the picture? Don't you want to look at it? Really? There's a lot of girls out there. Don't generalize. Though, in this case, I guess she would know what she would think. That's a classic, but yeah, I could try it. Now to look forward to this meet and greet. And trust me, I am. I'm just kind of awkwardly standing here at the ball. You really know how to handle your balls. Wow. Well, at least he hits them. That's cool looking, even if it's not helpful to the game. Don't get hit. Ow. Ow. And she was the only one that came out of that unscathed. That's one way to bond. Oh no. She's gonna have that injury during the meet and greet. Is that what's gonna give her away? So she actually did figure it out. Yes. It was pretty obvious, actually. Yeah, I thought it was too. Okay, I didn't know back then. I guess you might have been able to pick up on that, but I didn't. I just thought that was the usual, oh, he likes to grab your idol and not me, I'm so jealous, pout, pout, pout. That's how I took that, but... At this episode, it became obvious to me. And it clearly became much more than that. Before I knew it, I was a gravure model. You can also start an anime reaction channel. It's a good way to get over your shyness. It worked for me, more or less. That'd be a bit awkward. You'll find out eventually if it goes to the meet and greet, possibly. Making it very obvious that she likes him as well. I mean, that was obvious too, but... that pretty much confirms it. And that's the shot in the opening. You tell him. Yes. But, ow, obviously. Oh god, that hurts. I do hope she tells him, but I feel like she won't. Hey, you don't bring Nyanko Big into this. Well, maybe if you lost the glasses and took off some clothes and changed your hair, you might notice. Well, yes. Just like Senrai Kai as part of me. Even though I act a bit different on the internet than I do in real life, but... But we're starting to get into philosophical territory, so I'll stop there. I like her room. Well, his room. I thought it was hers at first. But I guess this makes more sense. I would love a bite, thank you. Oh, you meant the food, never mind. And we all just kind of showed up. What's he wearing? Oh my god. What are you wearing? The Hina shirt? But that's the most normal thing about that outfit. Why? Just answer me that one question, why? You'd never make it as a Gravier model. Trust me, dude, that's 1,000 times better than what you wore. So that's how it's decided. Well, if it makes you feel any better, you pull it off a little bit better than he does. I heart ane Hina backwards. You want to die? I know where you live. I will murder you. I assure you, you already have a special place in her heart, so don't worry too much. Don't break any bones. You don't say. We totally don't know who you're talking about, right, Alexandra? Wink, wink. I really wanted Teresa to say that. I'm a little disappointed that she didn't. And we get to see our transformation into the sexy version of herself. Well, I mean, it's not the sexiest outfit she's worn, but it does look very nice on her. Looks very beautiful there. No, that poster, man, that poster. I would love to see her wear that. You have no idea. I can see what that was a poster he decided to get. I don't think you can get much better than that. Without going 18 plus territory. He's probably not gonna actually pick on the fact that she's Hina, though. That Hina's secret identity, I mean. Hina innocence. Do your best, man. It'll be okay. He's not gonna bite. No, I can almost guarantee you he hasn't. Okay, deep breaths. Swallow that kanji for person 3 times. What am I gonna do with you? Are you sure this is the guy that you like, Hina? I mean, if I met, like, a famous voice actress that I loved, I'd probably act somewhat similar, so I can't even really give him that hard of a time, but... Still. You're not making a very good first impression. First impression. Are you gonna realize it? She's dropping the hints, dude. Because part of her at least wants you to know, so she's dropping hints. Hopefully he's not so nervous that he misses her hand entirely and accidentally grabs her boob. I can see that happening. Possibly both. Hopefully both. I feel like that was a little bit foreshadowed. What? No! No, you can't do this to me! My entire life has come down to this one moment. You're not gonna take this from me. I like how he actually really did go for it. He wasn't missing out on that. No, please let me just touch her a little while longer. It's all I ever asked for in life. I'll never ask for anything for my birthday ever again. Just let me touch her more. But she really does look good on that. And yeah, her chest looks a lot bigger than in her school uniform. I don't know what she does, but... Congratulations. I would have squeezed a rope by, but didn't have time. I love you, Yui. And I burn those clothes. And there's the note that he missed. He forgot because he changed clothes, which is why he was left behind. Jesus, man. Title drop. Okay, little Miss Poet. I'll take your word for it, Yui. Be careful, I'm gonna start shipping Alexandra and Yui. Somebody's texting me. He is not wrong. Yes. And a handhold. Well, there you go. Man, is he sweating. That outfit is a crime to wear indeed. It seems like it. I didn't think he would. I think she's fine with it. I hope you do. Eventually, just not this episode. Eventually, yeah. It's a good thing you're not in love. Because, you know, Tada-kun doesn't fall in love. Yeah, totally. I believe you. So, that was the 4th episode of Tada-kun Never Gonna Be Fallen in Love. And yeah, I'm sorry that I seemed a little bit distracted near the end there. But that reaction, there was a bit of an interruption, but you know, it's no big deal or anything. Just something I kind of wanted to do real quick. And now I'm back for this segment of the video. So this episode, the big thing was that Sugimoto, he obviously likes Hina a lot. That's been a fact for most of the show, and he got a lucky chance to go to a meet and greet, a handshake event for Hina, which was great. Of course, Hinako, who secretly was Hina, had mixed feelings about this, probably, I would say. This is a bit of a secret, which remained a secret at the end of the episode, it seemed like. Unless he was just trying to play it cool and pretend like he didn't actually know, but it seemed like he didn't actually know. But yeah, they were all trying to help him out, because he was very nervous about this, because he's not great with girls, you know, talking to them, taking pictures of them. And it's even worse when it's somebody that he idolizes, like Hina. So yeah, he got a little bit of help from that, especially from Hinako, who probably did the most helping, which makes sense because that's the person he's meeting, so she could probably do the most helping. But yeah, he got there in very odd attire, which that was no good, so they swapped clothes. And even after he went in there, he was still very nervous, very mechanical, rigid movements, very nervous. He almost missed his chance to even do it. But he was like, wait, no, I haven't done it yet. Then he runs back there and actually grabs her hand. So luckily he was able to experience it, because yeah, he wasn't gonna miss out on that chance. It was great. He got to say what he wanted to say, and it was a moment he'll never forget for his entire life, I would say. They did kind of talk about that maybe he will find out the truth someday. Maybe there will be an episode where either Hina straight up reveals it, or something happens that reveals it unintentionally, but one or the other, I'm sure he'll realize the secret, which might be around the time they start going out. I would say it's kind of funny that Alexander was like the only one that actually picked up on Hinako and Hina being the same person, which I guess technically there were hints dropped before this episode, but I didn't pick up on them, or at least I didn't interpret them the correct way. But Alexandra did, so she was able to kind of talk with her about it. But in all seriousness, the more I see that poster, the more I want it. It's like, I'm tempted to search the internet and see if I can find one. Because that, very good look for Hina, I would say. The outfits, the hairstyle, pretty much everything. Yeah, I can, like, when you look at that poster, you can understand, yeah, this girl has a lot of fans. Like, there's no doubt about that. Thank you for watching, and thank you Cnouki, the Dragon of Oshu, as well as everyone else, for doing what you can to support the channel. It means a lot to me, and I hope we can continue to grow the channel together. If you want to do more to support the channel, then you can become a patron on my Patreon, and get cool rewards like early access to certain videos. Have a good one.